friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let them my plans, stretch my bands. Plus when I stump in my customized vans. Plus like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, please don't go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features Chigoziem Okonkwo. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the...
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And they work this run upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down to number 4, getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Now here's a pass on first. Away and incomplete. The Titans at 9-5 now on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Against a team coming off a win. Did the previous week, you talked about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Back to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Titans Sufficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And we'll see how the rookie can bounce back after the interception on the opening drive. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Roughing the passer defense.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. The official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Throwing on 1st down. Ashley. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Seahawk defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Ashley. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. On the slant, Burks. Touchdown! Traylon Burks, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Titans have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future. He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45 the last time they had it. We'll see if he can build on that number here. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ashley dancing to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off play action. Ashley. And brought in downfield by Burks. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ashley. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans add 6 to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early...
This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive, throwing the to a touchdown. Close ball game, 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the bed.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features Chigoziem Okonkwo. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the...
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. On first down, Ashley. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Nick Westbrook-Akine, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, it's not give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake.
And we'll see if the rookie's confidence is shaken a bit after that opening drive interception. They'll start with a first down here.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one downfield to Burks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Ashley. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. 2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Ashley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
And this is what you've got to do.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, a 22. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing on first down. Ashley. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back on the field. On 1st and 10, Ashley. And this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused. With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one...
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. On first down, Ashley. That's going to be...
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Star boy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all them. Zoe Camp is half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white go-to cat. I treat the... Point 'em out, point 'em out, point 'em.
It's week 16 of the NFL, and this one features...
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The numbers for him from a week ago, and you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And his throw here's incomplete. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. 2nd and 10. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Josh Riley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys have... The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Off the bootleg. Ashley, he'll buy some time right. Completes it to Trevon Wesco. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Looking to throw. Ashley steps away to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, this defense for the Seahawks very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. Back to throw. Ashley. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's knocked away and incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ashley to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Off the play fake. Ashley looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean,
the last 2 plays from scrimmage in this ball game, pretty eventful. He throws the interception. The other guys, boom, 1 play and they're in the end zone. So now he's got to try to bounce back. 1st and 10. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 75 yards. And the Titans strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because
now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the one interception, but 2 Off play action. Ashley. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Across the formation, Burks has it. Well, it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been successful. To throw from his end zone. Ashley. That pass taken in by Burks. Down the left sideline. And down right around the 37. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. He gets it to Burks again. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go. Throwing on 1st down. Ashley. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Traylon Burks. In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Titans will The Titans offense gears up for their 1st possession of the 2nd half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Off the play fake. Ashley. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Milton Williams make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Off play action. Ashley under pressure, and they got to him again. Uchenna Nwosu coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. To throw on second down. Ashley toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Operating from the gun. Ashley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll look to throw again. It's complete to Hopkins. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. Back to throw again. Finding room at midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
Simple drag route here. And tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The Titans now just about ready to take over. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Operating from the gun, Ashley. That's complete once again to Hopkins.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun on third down, Ashley. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw again. Ashley. And his throw is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
On 3rd down, Ashley. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. His throw incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Over the middle, he has a control. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Ashley. He completes it to Henry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, Ashley. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And partner, the tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game.
This fan base on a losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther?
Exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then, I would be back. gon' pile in. Talk to me. Better talk nice. Rather know what the fuck shit is about that I can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jack it off. Rich songs off like. God. All these diamonds on the go, just like the ego. God. All these shoes on me just go, just like the ego. God. Got a down piece on me, she gon' go, just like the ego. God. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Show you how to...
On the ready.
Yeah, I should've served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me too forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week. Why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. And what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you. Now you feel different. All it takes, don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and now you feel different.
Here we go.
Make me feel different. I don't feel different. Never feel different. Established. Better bow her head when I walk past the way your mountains. As a kid, stayed with my granny, daddy went to jail for. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. I can't fathom or rationalize it, move past it. Get the changes from his section, Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this.
Let's go now.
They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you that paper now you feel different. All it takes don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I don't feel, make me feel different. I don't feel, never feel different.
Can I talk my?
Come on,
That other side.
the Oakland way.
Hey,
C5.
can't nobody do me like I do me.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features Chickasee Okonkwo. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards.
Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Operating from the gun. Ashley. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He hooked up on the last drive with DeAndre Hopkins for the touchdown. And now set to go here again. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them. Is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play? Or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field, and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off the play fake. Ashley. That is incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first here.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Throwing on 1st down. Ashley. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Off play action. Ashley. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Ashley. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The quick slant caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal as they've got it as we resume action. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
3rd and goal.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Ashley. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Will Anderson Anderson in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got him, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. Win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage?
Under pressure, and down he goes. Will Anderson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Ashley got his man, Okonkwo. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Back to throw. Ashley. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Texans' 27-yard line.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Ashley. The catch made by Hopkins. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the line. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. That's play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down. Complete as well.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking. He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number.
Stay loose. All right, guys. All right. On the jump. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Ashley. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. They're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to. He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 15. First down, Tennessee.
On first down, Ashley. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man, that's Henry. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Looking to throw. Ashley. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. Come the Titans now. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Back to throw. Ashley. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Ashley. Complete. It's Henry. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A moment for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Texans are right back in this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back on the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. That'll throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
They certainly...
And the Titans getting set to go. Throwing on first down. Ashley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. Now, 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. On 1st and 10, Ashley. That's complete to Westbrook-Akine. A huge play there in overtime. 43 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Henry. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key in.
We got London on the
whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small minutes don't come around, they don't survive my radius. That's what made me rich. Yeah.
Let's go now. Go.
Run that
I
back,
fell
Turbo.
deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us, really, guess they finding out. I be taking straight losses, like what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay around. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state, gon' run them down.
Yeah, bang my bag again. I started rapping to jump out of. Oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they want to see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man. I skate, I'm putting up race. I ain't doing no days, no, they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I'm on the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time.
No question. No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they consider their pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know I hit them, still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking a side. Know I'm out here picking a lot. Watching the fakes, watching the stakes. Back in the time, TDE. It's the family, we them dominant dogs. Tearing. When them comments involved, we out for it all. Rock side, he ain't dropping the ball. Prime time, who want it with us? Us. Got clarity, longevity, like bus and bus. Got too far in this.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features Chigozie Okonkwo. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Titans and the Jags, coming up next.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And he just continues to throw touchdown